Chipper was never fast.
No, he
Chipper
wasn't
was
fast.
the fastest player in baseball history.
Because of that,
You and your baseball history, you need to go read
I
a
think
book.
you're mixed up.
I'm rewriting history tonight.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the D3P podcast.
D3PP, as it will be called.
Joe, nobody is going to call it that.
Everybody will
I
call
did.
it that.
I did last
Thank
week.
You know what? You don't count because you're his brother.
It doesn't.
Why
It
not?
does count.
No,
I
it
counted.
doesn't
This
count.
is
It counts
one,
twice then.
two.
No,
Get
it
it?
does. No,
Get it?
No,
Because
you guys are
we were born Siamese twins, but American.
okay. Anyways, on that note, again, welcome back to the D3P podcast. We've got myself, we got Joe, we got a returning guest, Jason Lee, Joe's Siamese twin, and then we've got new first-time guest, Gary Harris. Welcome to the table, Gary.
Thank you very much.
So this week we're going to talk about this podcast we're going to talk about the next series in the Major League playoffs.
The major
Playoffs.
Playoffs. Anyways, yes.
bro.
So we are talking about the divisional rounds.
That is
Right.
correct.
The divisional round. And we don't believe in division here in the United States because we are united.
Amen.
So, all right.
Now, here's the
Not
other
even
thing.
close.
To get us started, we had a podcast last week where I made a bunch of bold predictions. So did Scott. So did Jason and our buddy Benjamin. All of mine came true. None of Scott's came true at all.
False.
What happened? What did you predict that actually happened?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Can we talk about the Twins?
Oh,
The Twins.
man.
He did.
I did.
Because I said they would win one game, and it
Yeah.
was the game that Sonny Gray pitched, which they did win.
They did win.
But they won another game.
But they won another. They won the
They
first
won.
game.
And
They
they've
won the wild
moved
card.
on.
Yeah, they
to
moved on.
play it. Now, who are they playing?
Houston.
Now let's get.
They're
let's
playing Justin Verlander.
Justin-
It's over.
Hold on
It's
now.
over.
Gary is a Detroit man, born and raised in Michigan.
Yeah.
Gary,
Sorry.
give us
Michigan.
your opinion on the Twins in Houston. What's this series going to shake up to be? 5 games. Give us your prediction here.
I really think Houston in 4.
Houston in 4. Why?
I mean, they're just a better all-around team. Plus, they've got
And they cheat.
former Reds manager Dusty Baker too. So I mean,
And I said last week, it's funny how things just come up. Last week I was like, I didn't want Dusty out of here. I don't know why anybody wanted Dusty out of here. But guess what? My
a replay?
Facebook reminded me of something from last year, or no, from 2013, I think, when he left the Reds. Was it 13? I think.
A while ago.
he left right after they won the division, though, didn't he?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they
think so.
kicked him out, and I made a post that said, well, it's the end of an era. Sorry, bye, Dusty. So apparently back then I did not like him here. I don't know.
I mean, he couldn't win the big one until last year, but now that that's off his back, I mean,
Maybe Dusty come back to the Reds, please, because
Dusty's
No.
we're done ringing that
No.
bell.
Dusty's 105. He's not coming
Yeah,
back.
he's not coming back.
Oh boy,
The fact that he's still coaching,
good for him
You
though
might
for
as well try to
sticking
get
it out.
Lupinella back.
Good for him for sticking Lupinella.
that's terrible.
I have a hot take on that. I feel like if Rose didn't kick out, he would have been the manager of that. Obviously, manager of that team.
He should have been.
And
That was his team.
It would have.
Yeah, it was
he
his
would have
team.
won that
Yeah.
series. He should have had World Series under
That's
his
a hot
belt.
take.
So, is Good Lou? Is he that good, or did he just take a stacked team, or not a stacked team, but did he take a team that was put together by somebody who should have been managing, and then just happened to win?
Yeah.
Here's a question for you: did Lou win another championship after that? I don't think he did.
I think he won 3 with the Beatles. I think he won 1 more with the Rockets. But that's just my hot take.
He took a team that wasn't his, won the championship, and then did not win another one after that.
Yeah. So
Well, so who do you think? Now that we're back on track. Twins versus the Astros.
So
who do you
Gary,
think's taking
Gary
it?
says 4. Gary says
Astros
Houston
in
in
4.
4.
Yep.
Astros in 4.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he's probably not far off because the Astros are just good.
Yeah.
They're good at cheating.
Yeah. I mean, I said that before too.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jose Altuve's a beast,
Do you
like Ben said last week. So
do you think they're cheating right now? like to keep going? Do you think they cheated at all last year to win the World's? No, yeah, to win the
No,
series.
I don't think this.
No,
I think
not
last year's
really.
was legit.
Legit. Do you think that they should have the other one where they know they cheated taken away?
That's a
No,
hot take for another
Absolutely
segment.
absolutely not. That's all right. We'll talk about that another day.
But
so let's see.
so you're going with the Astros in 4?
You know what? I'll give the Twins another game and go 5. Astros in 5. And guess what?
Yeah.
The game that the Twins are going to win, Sonny
Sonny
Gray's
Gray's pitching.
Which they did last time. So,
They did.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Scott, I want to hear yours before I give you mine.
I'm going. I'll give the Twins the game. I'll give the Twins the series in 5.
The Twins.
I'm going with the Twins,
Oh
bro.
man.
Come on now.
I mean, he picked the Twins.
last time
I did.
time,
They
and
did.
then they won.
I was the only one who stuck with it. I'm sticking with the Twins.
Yeah, but how many games did you say that they were going to?
I don't remember. They won. That's all that matters.
That's true. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say Houston. I think that they're just
They are a good team.
they're a really good team,
They're
but
good.
I almost want to go with Scott because he was right. But
Where else was I
you
right
know,
on?
smarter people.
Where else was
Well,
I
hey.
right on?
You did make one prediction:
What?
the Diamondbacks beating the Brewers, only because you hate the Brewers.
That was it. I did make that call. Yes, I told you. Hot take.
Yeah.
Brewers. I think that pull that up real quick. Pull up the Brewers. How did what's his face do coming back off injury?
Who's that?
Yelich.
Yelich. How did Yelich?
I mean,
do?
he's been off of injury for 2 years now.
no.
something like
It was
that. Yeah.
2 years ago. Yeah. that
Oh, I thought he
broke
just
his knee.
came back
No,
this year.
last year he didn't do that well because I think he was still bothered by his knee. But this year is when he actually got back close to his MVP season.
No way.
You don't think?
No way. 278, 19 home runs, 76 RBIs. That is nowhere near MVP.
Well, okay. What was
But
his
he's
MVP?
talking about MVP for him, not MVP for the league.
No,
The-
not for the league. No.
Oh, okay.
Getting back to looking more like Christian Yelich. looked.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do.
I
we'll go
don't
with
think I didn't think he was going to do good in the playoff in the postseason. How did he do?
that. In the postseason. Where's it at?
The back one.
Wild card.
How did he do?
So he 2 games, 8 at bats. He went 4 for 8
That's actually really good.
500.
Man,
with 2 home runs.
I'm
a
really
double.
bad at calling stuff, guys. I'm really bad at this.
Yeah,
Making
you are.
bad predictions, except for the Brewers who lost.
That was
Thank
the
you,
only good
Lord.
prediction that you had made.
It's
good.
Well,
Let's go.
I'm
yeah.
going Houston, but let's go ahead and move on to the Astros,
hold on.
to the Diamondbacks real quick.
Yeah, Diamondbacks versus LA.
Since that was my hot take and
Yep.
they actually won.
I'll move
Diamondbacks
to the
and LA.
National League.
Let's go.
National League.
What are you guys thinking here?
I'm rooting for Arizona.
Really?
No, I said I'm rooting for Arizona. I don't think,
You don't think they're going to win?
No.
dude. LA always seems to
Not
find a
against the
way,
Dodgers.
man. The Dodgers, they always put a winning team out there.
This is true in the regular season.
And they're like, ooh, come on.
I mean, when is the last time they won? They won in the COVID year.
Yeah, 2020.
But other than that, let's see, they choked us to Washington. They got beat by San Diego last year.
They lost to the cheating Astros a couple years back.
Yeah, they
You
lost to
know-
the Astros.
Well, that's not their fault.
Gary, this is why we have you on here. We needed this. You know, you just changed my mind. I'm going Arizona because they choke. So LA is going to choke.
Yeah.
They're going to choke. I'm
So
going Arizona.
you didn't change your mind at all. Okay.
Yeah, well,
cool.
Whatever.
You know, it wouldn't be nice to see Arizona go.
Do it.
You know what?
Do the roar.
This time, do the roar. This time, I'll take Arizona. I'll take Arizona
Yes.
over LA with Scott. I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
I don't know why.
Now, will they make it to
How
the?
many games though, guys? You guys are just
Sweep.
calling out people.
Sweep.
Oh no, I don't know.
Arizona
About
sweeping the Dodgers.
I don't know about
the
that.
Dodgers are going to choke to death completely. All of them at the end of the last game are literally going to die and be buried on the field.
Bro, do you know who the Dodgers have?
I do not.
They have Will Smith is their catcher.
Nobody, dude. That's a rapper.
Will Smith, really?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Will
a
Smith
rapper.
is
Academy
catcher.
Award winner, and he's now
Yeah.
a catcher?
Yeah,
Wow.
right? Cool.
Bro,
Freddie Freeman, he's a
keep his
beast all the way
wife's name
around.
out
Yes,
here.
he's a
No. Freddie Freeman.
He's a beast.
Yep.
He's a nobody. Keep going.
Okay. Mookie Betts,
Never,
Mookie
never heard
Betts.
of her.
Are
What's-
you?
Is that a stripper?
and they got
Catcher.
David Peralta at the. No, they got him at the beginning of the year.
Peralta. They have Colton Wong.
They got Jason Hayward too, and
Never heard of him.
Yeah, but he,
Do they still have Justin? No, Justin
although he
Tucker's
was
not with them,
directly
is
No,
he?
Justin
responsible
Tucker.
for the
Tucker,
Cubs
he's with
winning when they
Boston.
won.
Wait. Do they have Joey Gallo still?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
The-
I think the Twins.
Do the Twins have
think
Joey? No, they
was
don't.
it?
I think
Who
the
has?
Twins do.
Where's Joey Gallo at?
Yeah.
Look up.
Hey,
Joey.
where's our
Oh,
producer
man,
left?
Our guy left.
He's
Nathan-
fired.
You're fired.
Nathan's fired.
He's fired.
Canceled.
Kick him out.
Kick
Actually,
him
no.
off
Joey
the show.
Gallo is with Texas. That's
Texas,
right.
Yeah.
and they
Rangers.
lost.
No, Texas.
they won.
They won.
No, they lost.
I called it. They won.
Oh, we're still talking about baseball? Oh, my
Yes.
bad. I thought we were talking about something else. Never mind.
Wow.
Oh, man.
So Gallo is the GOAT of baseball,
Okay.
No, he's
and
not. No, we're hold on. We're not getting ahead of ourselves.
we are not.
We are on Arizona and LA.
Right.
Say what you're gonna say. I said
So
Arizona.
you said Arizona sweeping the Dodgers.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
That's my hot take.
Okay.
no. Wow, wow, wow. I'm saying Arizona though wins.
I think it's going to be Arizona, too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, they are a blessed team right now because they lost 3 straight to Houston in the regular season. If the Reds would have somehow beaten St. Louis their last 2 games, we'd be talking about the Reds in the playoffs.
That is true.
Come on now.
But the Reds did not.
But the
beat
Reds,
teams
But the
they were
Reds-
supposed to beat.
yeah, the Reds didn't have any pitching left.
They weren't blessed.
No, they were.
They didn't have
done.
pitching all year.
I was lucky enough to be at that wonderful
Don't-
9-run blown.
They had
Were
they
you?
had
Yes.
they had a good bullpen at one point, but the starting
they
pitching
didn't.
was they
Their
did.
bullpen got tired.
Their bullpen
Their
got
bullpen
tired
at the
halfway
beginning
through the season.
But at the
Yeah.
beginning of the year, they were ranked with I think Chicago for the #1 bullpen in Major League Baseball.
No
And
way.
Look it up.
Look it up. Where's our producer?
Where's our
Where's our
producer?
producer?
Producer's
gone,
not
I'm
here.
telling you.
Gary's going to be the producer.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Here's the thing, and then all of a sudden, the starting pitching was like, "Oh, we're going to start being good too, a little bit here and there," and then the bullpen just
Barely,
faltered,
yeah.
and it just we can't ever put
And
it all
what did
together.
we do? What did the Reds do at the trade deadline? Absolutely nothing.
Nope.
They had a chance to get Michael Lorenzen, and they did nothing.
They didn't want
We
to.
don't. Why
Yeah,
do we
but
want
why?
Michael Lorenzen? He stinks.
They wanted to stay pat.
Yeah,
That's
they're
what
nuts.
they wanted to stay pat
They
because
were
the
nuts.
young guys
Who's
were.
Pat? It's just Pat.
Okay,
That's
anyways,
Jax?
let's get back. So he said Arizona. He said Arizona. I'm saying Arizona. You
I
said
didn't
Arizona.
say anything yet.
You did not?
hasn't said
Jason
anything.
hasn't said
We haven't
anything.
Oh, come
gotten to him yet.
My bad, Jason.
But yeah, I'm going Arizona too.
Yes.
But I'm gonna.
That's like
it's
4
gonna
stars
go,
right there.
It's gonna go 5. There's not gonna be a sweep. It's gonna go 5.
I can see that.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're going to sweep the Dodgers. I was trying to see because the Dodgers' starting pitching is decimated. At least it was by injuries.
Well, they still got Clayton Kershaw.
But is he back?
Let me see. Hang on.
You know, this is his last
I'm
year.
pretty sure.
He's a free agent after this year. Oh wow.
Our producer Colby just busted.
Oh
a
my
vein
gosh!
over there.
Yeah, Clayton
Crack-
Kershaw
cracked a
is
rat.
back. He is
Okay.
on the active roster.
Yeah, of course he is. He's going to pitch in the.
They got
His
Broussard
last
Grotero.
Okay.
So I think that I might switch my answer. No, I'm going to go Arizona sweep.
Wow.
It's not going to be a sweep.
It's
not
not
gonna
going
be
to be
a
a sweep. It'll go 5.
I'll go Arizona in 5. I'm with y'all.
Arizona.
But we all
they're
chose
gonna beat
Arizona.
them so bad the first 2 games, they're never going to want to play a third game.
You're not allowed to talk because your predictions don't come that great.
I'm sorry. How did Arizona make it to the next round? Because I made a prediction that was correct.
True.
Thank you.
Because they're playing with house money. That's how they got made.
Hey, is that a conspiracy? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying
Your conspiracy.
they got swept in the last
mom's
week of the
a
regular
conspiracy.
season
It's your mom
and still
too.
made the playoffs
Oh,
because
yeah.
nobody else could capitalize. That's playing with house money.
All right, let's move on. So we all said Arizona. Let's go back to the American League. Let's go Texas versus the Orioles.
Joey Gallo, the GOAT, Texas.
All I gotta
sweeps
say
Baltimore.
is once again, I said Texas. Y'all said Tampa Bay.
I did say Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we
last
did say
time.
Tampa Bay.
And that was a good call on you, Scott. Your only good call ever. You've never made another good call.
Can we go
I don't
back
know
to the
why
Twins?
you like National League Baseball teams when obviously you can only pick American League stuff.
Oh, no.
But
I called
pick-
the Phillies, too.
Oh,
called
you
the-
did call
Yeah.
the Phillies. He did
called
call
the
the
But we all
Phillies.
called the Phillies.
Did we all say
Phillies.
Phillies?
I had to say this. The Phillies were probably an easy call.
Okay, cool. All right, that's cool. All right.
Anyway.
AL, Texas versus the Orioles.
Baltimore, Texas. Jason, we'll start with you. What do we have?
I
and
thought we
why?
started with Scott because he already said Texas is going to win.
I actually
That was last time.
that was last time.
Now we're going. We're
I'm
gonna go.
going in.
We're
I'm
going all
going
the way
in
to
new.
the
I want to
World
listen to you
Series.
guys' opinions. I'll give mine last year.
I'll go Texas in 4.
Ooh, Texas in 4.
Yeah, just because the East, I mean, sure, they looked dominant in the regular season, but the Orioles are also a young ball club right now.
Yes, they are.
I don't know who they have that would have any kind of postseason experience. I don't
You
think
know-
they have anybody.
And honestly, I'll just. That's why I don't know if Baltimore's going to win a game. They just, they had a great season. Oh, 101 wins, crazy. Texas though, I just think that Joey Gallo is the GOAT of baseball. Whatever team he goes to just does good. Anybody remember what team he switched to?
You know, it's so funny.
And one team after he left started faltering, and the other one started getting really good. Anybody remember
He's
that?
not on their active roster.
Shut up. He's there. He's still on there. He's still there.
Who are we talking about?
Joey Gallo.
Actually, let's see.
Joey Gallo, come on our podcast. Let us know why you should be the GOAT of baseball. I think.
Hold on. He's not with Texas. He's with the Minnesota Twins. I'm crazy, y'alls.
You turd.
Yeah.
That's why the Twins won.
That is a Twins.
I'm going Baltimore in 6.
I don't know.
What?
They can't. There's only 5.
They're just going to give him
Didn't
one
you
more
just
game.
say Texas?
What are they going to tie in a game?
Yeah, they're going to tie
And play it again?
Yep.
Let's play the game. What former red is on Texas and is going to lead them to
The victory.
the victory?
What former red?
What
Okay.
former red?
Let's
Don't look it up.
Honestly.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
Come on, take a guess. What former red? He
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give
he
me
was a
hint.
former high-speed pitcher. This should be easy.
Chapman.
Chapman.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, Chapman.
He's
not
not
gonna do
leading them to
anything.
anything.
He's not
But-
even their closer, I don't think.
No, but he's in there. He's in the bullpen.
I think he's their 6th inning guy. What happened to him, man? He went from throwing 900 miles an hour to 62. Like, what has happened?
We got hit in
so-
the face, remember, with the Reds.
That's not an excuse if your
He
arm
had-
doesn't work anymore.
You don't remember that?
Yeah,
I've been
I
hit
do
in the
know.
face before too. My arms are fine. Like, I don't get it.
You also got hit in the head too many times.
He definitely has gotten hit in the head too many times. No, that's a debate for another time.
You know what?
No, who is he?
Ooh, nice one. You know what? Actually, I do. I'm just. Yeah, I do think
Beebity,
Texas
that's
is
all,
going to
folks.
sweep. I don't think. I was just joking about Baltimore winning. Here's the thing.
So Baltimore's ranked number 1.
So
That doesn't mean anything, but they
because
don't
they
have
They
playoff
had the
experience.
Best, they had the best record in the
That's true.
in the AL.
I'm going with Texas as well.
but I'm saying a sweep. I'm going full on sweep here.
I'm telling you right now, the East was not as good as paper. It was on paper. So I think Texas wins too. Texas in 4.
Texas, we got another 4 stars.
Texas in 4. Texas in how many?
The Texas and 4.
I'm going 3, babies. I'm going 3.
They're gonna,
Jason?
Texas is going. I already said Texas in 4.
I thought you
got-
said 5.
They got
I
Max
said
Scherzer.
4. Oh, 4? Okay. You said 5 for something else.
I did. Houston and Twins.
We got Nathan Evaldi.
Yeah. Nathan the Baldy.
Jordan
don't
Montgomery.
call people names like that. You don't
Shut
even
up.
know. He might have hair under that
Shut your
hat.
mouth.
So
They got a good
rude.
team. All right.
All right. And now, the hottest team in baseball history, Atlanta Braves versus Phillies. Boys, any hot takes on this game? Are you still going Philly?
Yeah, I'm still going Philly. Come on.
Whoa, there's your hot take. Why?
How many games?
How many games?
Best out
Out
of
of-
5. Sweep. Just say sweep. You know you want to say sweep.
No, I'm not going to say sweep.
not.
It's going to be a good game, y'all.
A good.
How many
series.
good games? Just one?
I'm going
Yeah.
to go with 5. I'm going to go with 5.
Philly and 5.
Philly and 5.
That rhymes kind of, but
Philly and
2 F's. No, 2 P's. No, an F and a P.
Two
what?
P's don't make it right.
Ooh, 2 peas don't make a right.
2 peas don't make a pod.
I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
Wait,
I
doesn't
like.
it, though?
I don't know.
I have some friends that are Atlanta. I have some friends that are Atlanta fans. I have some friends that are Philly fans. It's kind of a hard choice. Philly does have a good team, but Atlanta has, I think, a better team. I'm not going to say they're going to sweep like the last, few times I've made my predictions. I think it's going to be a tightly contested game, and I believe that Atlanta wins. It's coming down to the last pitch. It's going to be Johnny Smoltz closing it out against Bryce Dallas Harper. He's going to strike him out, and boom, gone to the divisional series against Arizona. That's what's going to happen. Mark my words.
Who's Mark?
McGuire.
Oh.
Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire, my
Jacked.
words.
Do Maddox and Glavine get wins in the series?
I think they each get 3 wins.
That's a lot, considering there's only 5 games. But okay.
I think
considering
that
they've been
because they're
retired
so
for
good, they let him play
20
one more
years.
game.
That's true, too.
I think
He's
Cole
stuck in the
Hamels is going to
90s.
take the Phillies to the
He's gonna pitch all 3 games or
Okay.
all 5 games.
all 5.
Oh, and is he gonna win the first one, lose, win, lose, win?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think Roy Halladay will do it, but that's just me.
Oh,
Wow, man, that is
It's not
soon.
too soon.
I'm just
It's not too soon. He'd come back from the grave and
Whoa.
still strike everybody out. I
Whoa.
mean, he made the Reds look bad.
yeah.
Didn't somebody just pass away? Like a pitcher?
Yeah, Tim Wakefield.
Yeah.
That's
Tim
all.
Wake. You know what? I texted.
He was
that.
only
We need to
56.
talk
Yeah.
about that.
After-
It literally happened like that day.
Yeah,
We did our last podcast.
And
Man,
the day before, Kurt Schilling decided he was going to let everybody know that Wakefield and his wife both had cancer
What?
Yeah.
without permission to do so.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that was not cool on Mr. Schilling's part.
Well, Mr. Schilling, if you'd like to get on this podcast and
He
talk
won't.
about why you did, don't say nothing. Anything's possible, Jason. No, Sag. Telling you what.
You know,
What?
just makes me think of another knuckleballer.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Do you remember?
Because I don't.
He was a Met,
He was a
wasn't he?
Met, and then he went to Toronto. He was. I have a book on him actually.
Oh,
I can't
man,
remember his
I
name.
know who you're
Is it
thinking.
His name
Davis?
just no.
No.
Mitch
Uh,
Crenshaw.
Who?
I say things.
Mitch Crenshaw.
I say
Uh,
things.
oh,
I'm still.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, flick it off and say it.
Okay. Oh my God.
Sorry to Timmy Wake's family.
R.A. Dickey. R.A.
Yes.
R.A. Dickey.
R.A. Dickey.
He
I knew
died
it started
too.
with
All
D.
the
No,
knuckleballers
No, he
died.
did not die.
Man, I don't know what you guys are talking
No,
about
just
anymore.
Another knuckleballer.
No,
They need to bring that back.
Yeah, dude. They need to get some other.
Didn't somebody
knuckleballers out
throw a
there.
knuckleball in one
You
of the
know, I
games?
think
there's
Just
some
like
guys
a,
that
That's
throw
what
knuckle
they
curves.
say that he threw knuckleball, but it looked like a wicked two-seamer.
Really?
Yeah. I can't remember who it was
Somebody threw a pitch and they were all like, "Oh, he's throwing it in
for
honor
Tim
of Tim Wakefield."
but
And
it looked like a two-seamer to me.
And who did R.A. Dickey play for? He played for not only did he play for the Mets, he played for the Texas Rangers,
Blue Jays.
Seattle Mariners. Did y'all know that?
I did
No.
not.
and the
Minnesota Twins,
all blue
New
teams.
York Mets, Toronto Blue Jays, and the Atlanta Braves in 2017.
All
One thing
all
about knuckleball
variations
pitchers.
of blue.
They seem to play for a lot of teams.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
now
He was amazing. Greatest pitcher in baseball history.
Who?
Dickey.
he was
Mark my words.
he was great with the Mets.
But
Mark
Again,
my
who's
words, he
Mark?
Mark
was.
McGuire, my words.
You know, he was good with the Mets, and he was also good that first year with the Blue Jays too. So he was good for like 3 years.
You think that if a knuckleballer came into the league that they would do okay since
Everybody's
is
looking
fastballs
for
now?
a fastball. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think Maddox, let's not Glavine, but Maddox wasn't a fastballer. Like
No.
he was a movement pitcher.
Yeah.
Do you think he would do well in this league?
Absolutely.
I think everybody's looking for speed
I
nowadays.
think Bronson
and-
Arroyo would even still do good
Oh,
in this
yeah,
league.
dude, no doubt.
Bronson, you still can come on
Hey,
this show,
listen,
buddy.
we want you, Bronson.
We want you on this show.
We said it last time. We come on, Bronson.
Bring Brandon Phillips.
BP.
BP.
Dat
That dude.
Dat
Jinx, you owe me a
dude.
Coke.
I was about to say that. You can't have Coke, so burn. I'll give you a water.
Okay, give me a water right now. Go get it.
Unless it's Monday.
Unless it's Monday.
Monday. You owe me a Coke on Monday.
I'll make sure not to see you on Monday.
I will be over here because I know that you'll be here.
will be.
Anywho, let's get back to the
Sorry.
Braves
Yeah.
and Phillies series.
Braves
so
and
you
Phillies.
you had the Phillies.
I'm going Phillies in 5.
I'm going Braves in 5. I think it's going to be very tightly contested,
Gary?
though. But I think
Gary, give us your opinion.
I think Game 5 is going to be
These
amazing.
two teams are so evenly matched. I have to go. I have my daughter plays on a softball team,
Softball, Dad.
and she has a girl on her team that plays center field whose name is Chloe Chipper Jones.
Really?
She related to Chipper Jones?
She's not related to him.
Okay.
Oh.
Did they name her after Chipper Jones?
Or she
They-
I'm
named
sure her
named-
dad was a huge fan. That's probably
No.
why. No?
No? Is she just good at softball?
Well, there's that. Oh, she's really good. She's fast.
Fast.
But
Well,
that's not Chipper
Chipper
Jones.
was never fast.
No, he
Chipper
wasn't
was the
fast.
fastest player
But
in baseball history.
Because of that,
You and your baseball history, you need to go
I
read a
think you're
book.
mixed up.
I'm rewriting history tonight.
Oh,
because of
People
that,
who are-
touch him.
I do believe it's going to be the Braves, and I'll give you a hot take here. The winner of this series is going to the World Series.
You don't think Arizona or LA is going to be able to beat either of them? No. Okay, that's a good.
These are the last
hot
two
take.
National League
take.
champions playing in
Hot
this
take.
series.
That's
So-
true.
Here's
Yep,
the thing.
that's right. The Phillies are going to go to the World Series. You're right.
What? Oh man, Phillies in 5, Atlanta in 5, Atlanta in 5, Atlanta in 5.
He didn't say anything.
And again, we keep skipping over Jason.
What's wrong with you
I'm
guys?
sorry, Jay. I'm
Man,
sorry. Go ahead.
I
Cole,
mean-
how we doing over there, buddy? All right.
Okay,
Sorry, I just
great.
want to make sure, double check everything.
Make sure we are still
Okay.
filming.
So the series is going to go 5, and I'm going to throw you a curveball. It's going to be Atlanta.
You've done that twice now.
I have done that, but
can't stand you.
you're welcome.
I also can't stand your brother at this point.
Which one?
Well-
You're talking to him that you can't stand me, or you're talking to me that you can't
Yeah, I
stand
know,
him?
'cause we're
just
brothers,
You just were
so-
talking to him, and then you goes, "I can't stand your brother." So were you?
You guys were both dropped on your head as a kid, weren't you?
no,
No,
like, once maybe.
I
Twice.
mean, he threw me
Once-
across the room a lot because
Oh,
he's
yeah.
always been bigger. but-
always been bigger. I used to fold him in half.
and like a pretzel and sit on me.
Yeah, that's how he's
I
so
kid you
flexible.
not.
That's how
I
he's
am
so
not flexible anymore. That's why my back is broken and my knees are all messed up.
Duplex your sister off the couch.
Oh my gosh. Well, he used to.
We used to have a trampoline in the backyard where we would play WWF, and the worst part about that was I was so much taller than everybody.
Oh yeah.
I had
so
to
he
be
was
the Big
Andre
Show.
or yeah, the Big Show. Sorry,
I had to
not
be the
Andre
Big
the
Show,
Giant.
and they could be whoever they wanted at any time.
I was Goldberg.
except for Jr. He had to be Mysterio, Rey Mysterio Jr. Because he was a small.
What was he like? 5'0"?
No,
No,
he was like 4'0".
at like 12, 13 years old.
Yo.
Like,
Little
You know what?
Filipino kid.
yeah, he's low.
That just gave us, man. Okay, that's a whole nother podcast. But we need to do a podcast on wrestling.
Gary's
I
a
can get it.
huge
I
into
can
wrestling.
Yes.
almost. I'm willing to bet I can get a wrestler too.
What?
Yeah. Who wants to see a wrestler?
Yeah.
Put it in the comment. Gary's
Yeah.
going to get us a wrestler.
Yeah.
What
Comment what
wrestler-
wrestler you want to see us.
Okay.
well,
well,
he can't-
I'm not going to get you The Rock, but I mean, this guy's been around and
Can you
he's
get
wrestled.
Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah, I can just find a Dwayne Johnson off the street. And get him, sure.
I mean, there's probably a
know
homeless
somebody-
guy downtown that he could.
I know somebody named
I'm
Dwayne.
Dwayne Johnson. You got any rock?
This guy has wrestled. He's wrestled the likes of Jerry the King Lawler. He's wrestled.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
I'm sure, and he comes to Cincinnati a lot. We could probably get him in here.
Yes.
Really?
We're gonna get him in here.
We're
do
going to
our
have him
best.
body slam Scott.
Joe.
You can
No.
handle it more.
Into
I'm
the
a
table
lot older than
as
you
we're
are. My
talking.
body
That'd be
can't
cool.
handle it.
No, but here's the
Gary's
thing.
even older than me. Gary is like, if we blew on Gary, he would float around into dust. He's almost
here's the
powder.
thing. My body's older than your spirit, and you've got it. So
No, okay, that might be true. That's a good point.
so you can handle it.
Yeah,
good.
Anyway,
Anyways.
Atlanta in 5.
Atlanta
That's
in
for me.
5, Atlanta in 5, Philly in
Philly in
5,
5.
Atlanta in
I'm
5.
sticking with Philly. I got you, Philly. Got you. Come on, Castellanos. Get us some runs.
Bring us that ring.
Bring us that ring.
Yeah, because
Nah,
we're never getting.
What?
It
Everybody
here.
thought it was. Another finger.
Here's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
scared me
was
for a
funny.
second.
I
I
think
Well, so did he when he did it. Did you not see that?
what
when
You didn't see Nick Castellanos when he hit a double to, I think he RBI double. He slides into second, stands up, and goes.
Oh, and everybody,
And
thought he
everybody
was flipping the bird.
off.
It's terrible.
And he's just like, I want that ring, baby.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, that is his ring
was
finger,
mistaken.
I've heard.
Yeah. Anyways. All right, so
That is
gone
our
through our predictions
on the divisional series.
on the divisional series. Let us know what you think in the comments
He
below.
said lettuce.
Lettuce. Joe likes lettuce right now.
Yeah, right
His
now.
favorite
I
food.
have
Joe's
to
a
like
rabbit.
lettuce.
Lettuce and
He's
seeds.
a rabbi.
And
Let us
what's
see.
up, Dak? What's
Anyways,
up,
let
Dak?
us know what's happening. What do you guys think is going to happen in the comments below for the divisional series? Who's going to win it? And you know what? Even throw in there who's going to win the World Series.
But we'll be back to give you those predictions in the league
punch you in the
championship
face.
series.
Well, your
later.
voice got really high pitched for a second. So
Yeah.
that's what I was just wondering. But
He was
you must have
talking
got
about-
Your
super
face looks
excited.
high-pitched.
Your face looks high pitched.
I don't
Do what?
understand.
You must have kicked him in the balls.
Nobody.
Anyways,
Anyways,
sorry.
once again, give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.